Well, keep this in mind. There were notable figures like Lee Elder and Charlie Sifford and others. But when Tiger won his first major and won it overwhelmingly, I think broke the course record, as I remember, the tournament record in 1997, Augusta National had only admitted its first African-American member several years earlier, 1990. And now it's 1997. Think of the symbolism of him walking up the 18th fairway for all the majesty of Augusta. And it's a wonderful place, all the history, and it's set apart from every other course and every other tournament. But it embodies in many ways, especially then, the antebellum South. All the caddies were black. None of the players were black. Virtually the entire staff was black, but all the members were white men. They didn't admit women until many years after, into the 21st century. So think of the symbolism of that when Tiger Woods wins at Augusta for his first major in 1997. It didn't, as it happens, John, it didn't spark as much of a widespread interest in golf in the black community, at least so far as we can measure it. There were academies in inner cities and outreach, and there was some increased interest. But certainly among those with the means, and this is as much sometimes about class as it is about race, people like Dwayne Wade have the means. Michael Jordan has the means. That's only at the top of it. But those with the means can play golf more readily than those without. But I certainly understand what Dwayne Wade is saying. He sees Tiger Woods, he sees someone on TV at the tournaments that he can more readily relate to than someone else. So there you go.
Bob Costas, let's hope someday that we talk about a Ben Hogan-like comeback here. And even if we don't, let's just hope for Tiger Woods' sake that he gets his life back. That's more important than golf, to be sure. Thanks so much for being with us.
Okay, John.
So as we've been talking about, at his zenith, Tiger Woods was professional golf's superhero. But after his last win at Augusta in 2019, he looked back on his many injuries and how he couldn't imagine playing all 5 rounds at the then upcoming Ryder Cup, never mind how hard it was at times to even stand up.
It's already a known fact that I don't play 5 sessions anymore. I just don't. That's a young man's game. I couldn't move. I couldn't even get to the mirror. So
why is there nothing in the?
I couldn't get to a mirror. I couldn't stand up.
Why is there nothing in that box?
I saw a guy that couldn't move very well, hunched over and needed help to get around the house, go to the bathroom, and just anything. And that was a long period of time. So very thankful that those dark days are behind me.
I'm checking my broadcast. I don't know why there's nothing in that box.
Tiger Woods' remarkable golfing career and some of the struggles he's had off the green.
I don't want to refresh it and lose the broadcast.
And perhaps one of the greatest athletes, too. It all started before Tiger Woods even turned 2, when his father began teaching him the game of golf. Around that time, in 1978, Tiger putted with comedian Bob Hope on the Mike Douglas Show. Tiger Woods first turned professional in 1996 at the age of 20. Less than a year later,
why are there
he was
two of
number
these?
1 in the world. In all, he has won 15 major golf tournaments, trailing only Jack Nicklaus, who has 18. He was also the youngest player to achieve the career Grand Slam and is expected to be inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame this year.
What does this notification say?
In the headlines, but not all of it was positive. His squeaky clean image took a hit in 2009 when his SUV struck a fire hydrant outside his Florida home. A neighbor called 911.
Okay, and are they trapped inside of the vehicle?
No, they're laying on the ground. Yeah.
His wife at the time had taken a golf club to the SUV's back window. She said it was to free him. Rumors began to swirl that Tiger had been unfaithful. Before the couple decided to divorce, Tiger tried to cover up the affair, leaving this voicemail for the Las Vegas waitress he'd been seeing.
Hey, it's Tiger.
Notifiers. I'm going to check this.
Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and maybe call you.
Tiger later apologized for his infidelity.
Is this working?
Years later, back pain sidelined Tiger, forcing the golf champ to undergo multiple back surgeries. In 2017,
Let me check.
police
The
found
studio
Tiger
doesn't-
asleep at the wheel of his Mercedes-Benz on a Florida road.
Let me
His
check.
car was still running. Tiger's speech was slurred, the police report said, and pain pills were in his system.
What?
Valkyrie would later say he didn't know how strong the medication was following surgery. He pled guilty to reckless driving and took
All right, hold on. I can't. I'm hearing a double sound.
Eyes for his infidelity. Years later, back.
All right. What else is playing besides? Where's the double feed coming from? Why is it playing this? Stop. All right, stop. Thank you. All right. Let me see if the comments are working now. Why does Woof Woof have a broadcast studio open? Woof Woof, are you broadcasting? You're supposed to be like, why are you on? How did Woof Woof end up broadcasting? All right, well, I guess. Is Woof Woof broadcasting? Wait, whose broadcast is this? Okay, let me just stop that. Wait, wait, it says I don't understand why it says that Woof Woof's broadcasting. Woof Woof,